Hello, 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 I am the Space Mog with another trying to get good at disc golf video. Today, I'm going to show you guys how I like to practice putting. I like to make a game out of my practice. That way I can simulate pressure, add some structure, and for me it just makes the practice way more fun. The basic rules of the game are, I walk out whatever distance I feel like I can hit 50% of my putts. For me that's about 12 feet or so. Then I take 2 putts. If I make both of them, well, I'm joining the Pro Tour.
Very nice!
And I move the marker one step further away from the basket. If I miss one of the 2 putts, then I mumble under my breath how I should have made both putts, and I don't move the marker at all. If I miss both putts, well then I quit and I take a pickleball. And I move the marker one step closer to the basket as I feel shame. Set a timer for 20 minutes and putt away. I also like to putt my misses too, because it never hurt to practice tap-ins. Wherever I end up after the 20 minutes is over is basically where I make 50% of my putts. It really doesn't matter where you start the game, you'll end up where you make 50% of your putts. If I was to end up, let's say, about 15 feet away from the basket, which is not likely, then that's where I'll start my next putting practice round, from 15 feet away. I'm trying to find out basically how close I need to be to the basket to feel like I'm not going to miss when I'm out there playing around. It also gives me an idea of where I need to put in a little more practice with my putting, circle 1, circle 2, whatever it may be, both. The whole time that I'm going through this game, I'm making sure that I do exactly what I do when I'm out on the course. I go through the same process every time to turn my brain into that putting mode, and it helps build a routine, which I was told is good. I find practicing like this helps prevent from just throwing the disc around from random spots in the yard, not sure if I'm improving or not with no way to measure it. With this method, I can tell if I'm improving because I'll be further away from the basket. Also, the pressure of wanting to do better than the last time I practiced makes each putt feel just a little more important. Because we all know the pressure of that 10-foot birdie putt. That is real. After it's all said and done, 20 minutes are up, I like to add another 5 minutes in of different styles of putting. Like straddle, jump putt, maybe offhand if I'm feeling crazy. Because oftentimes I find myself in a position out on the course where I can't take my normal putt. And it's probably a good idea to have some practice with other forms before trying a Hail Mary jump putt to save bogey out there on the course. So that's basically how I practice my putting. I can't say that this game was completely my idea, because I did take a lot of advice and a lot of tips from many different YouTube channels. And I think that that's a good idea and you should do it too. Everyone is different and you should find whatever method works best for you to help you improve at this sport. I hope this information was as useful for you as it was for me. If it was, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm just starting out so I could totally use the help. But have a great day and thanks for watching.